Hey guys, I'm doing the podcast from my office today. If you're on YouTube, you can see that I've got papers and I guess you can see the vinyl behind me. But today I thought I would talk about how scary things make us stronger. I have been doing a lot of scary things the last couple of years. And in fact, in about a month, it'll be our 2-year anniversary of Design Suite. We hit our 15-year anniversary in January of Carina Gardner Inc. I had been running my design business for 15 years, which seems so insane. But Design Suite in its current format as the program that is built really to help designers learn how to make money, that will be 2 years old in April. And kind of reflecting back on some of the decisions I've made in nearly 2 years, it seems like insanity that we have done what we've done. Made a lot of designers money, taught them how to be profitable, really gave a lot of women self-confidence. That was never my intention, but heavens knows it's one of the things I'm proudest of. One of the things that has really been interesting is seeing how I dealt with scary situations. Things that felt uncomfortable, things that felt hard, maybe things I didn't handle so well, and there are lots of things I did not handle so well, and how much I've grown from it. It really has made me stronger. Recently, and you guys are, this is basically an announcement, and I've kind of said this on a couple of other podcasts that I was on, what is 2023 gonna look like? In about a month from now, you guys are gonna see the first episode drop on a new YouTube channel. And I'm not even giving you the name of the channel yet. I'm gonna be dropping more information about this in March. But there will be a new YouTube channel that will be all about using Carina Gardner designs, so wallpaper in particular, in houses, in our new short-term rental investments. And it will be its own entity, its own company, and we get the ability to show you how we're using products and styling things for your home. And granted, we're doing it in short-term rentals, but we hope that it's so inspiring for you. But I am going to tell you, it has been scary. The investment piece has been scary. Making the decision to put money into all of these houses was scary. Bringing on enough team members so that we could run this piece of the company was scary. And I have become stronger for it, but I am going to tell you that it also means if you're on the YouTube channel, you're gonna see a kid sticking their head through through my doors behind me. Sorry, those of you on the podcast didn't get that. But it has been scary, but so strengthening for me, because it has made me feel even more like I can do anything. And I think that's one of the feelings I want all of my designers to feel, is that they can do anything. And they need to think outside the box, because anything is really possible. And to not do things just because it's for the fun of it, right? Do things that make sense for your brand. And for right now, in this moment of time, in 2023, in the spring, we knew that the right move was to bring a fun new YouTube channel that was entertaining, that gave you information about design, that was fun to watch, and we could showcase some of the things that we do in design that maybe you don't even realize we do, and how it works in the bigger picture of things. I think when we teach designers to only design just in this little realm right here, we miss the big picture. And instead of me just throwing all of my designs into wallpaper, what you're gonna see is that we have curated and thought very carefully about the designs that we would work with, designs that make us really happy, that we think would be really exciting to put out there. So I'm so excited about it, but I'm also scared to death about it. And I'm gonna talk more about it in future podcast episodes. So keep your eyes open for that, or your ears open for that. I would love for you to join me on that new channel, because I do think it's gonna be exciting and fun to see what we're up to, and why we're doing everything we're doing at Carina Gardner Inc. And I will tell you, I could not do it without a team. I have an amazing team. It has taken us a little while to get to this place where everybody knows what they're doing and that we're kind of smooth sailing, but it takes time and effort, and more than people think it takes to start a design business. And I literally live what I tell my designers to do. And that's how they're so successful, because I'm not going to tell you that it's all just designing, that we're all just making really pretty things all the time, and we're all in our sketchbooks and putting it into Illustrator and making it look just really, really pretty. There is a form to all of this. There are reasons we do things. I think I quoted in my book William Morris, who said that he wouldn't put anything unless it was functional or beautiful in his house. And I will admit, to move towards the functional, because the more functional it is, the more beautiful it can also be at the same time. So that's what I really like. I hope you are doing scary things this year. I hope you are digging in and doing things that are out of your comfort zone, because when you do, you will become more powerful, more strengthened, and you will grow so much. Thanks for joining me. I will give you some more spoilers in the next couple of weeks as we move forward into March. I can't wait to share all the fun things. It's been hard keeping it in. This is stuff like it takes 5 or 6 months in advance of us planning and knowing and looking at stuff. We looked at our very first house that we were going to do this with in October of 2022, but we had already been thinking about it and planning it as early as February of 2022. We were just waiting for the right time to make these changes and to make sure that Design Suite was in a great place for us to add this new endeavor to all of the things that we're doing. All right, you guys, can't wait to see you soon. Bye. Hey, did you know that you can visit me at makeanddesign.com to learn more about this podcast and join my VIP group for weekly freebies? I can't wait to see you there.